welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Stay tuned.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Tonight we'll get to see the Brooklyn Nets against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, they'll look to attack, but with efficiency. They want to push the action, but they also want to make the most out of their possessions. They feel that's the key to being competitive on a consistent basis. And we'll be seeing... It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kyrie Irving rediscovered his maternal lineage with the White Mountain family of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. He lost his mother at a young age, and by connecting with her roots, he's found a piece of himself. The tribe gave him the name Little Mountain. Kevin?
Great story, DA. Thank you. So the next starting five. Durant plays the four with Allen at center. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving, and it's LeVert in at the three. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Bradley in at the guard position. You've got... A terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say, put all the names in the hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself. LeVert the pass to Durant. Over Bradley. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Lakers on offense. And a wide open shot from Green. A putback, Davis on the follow. Davis has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Lakers.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now, here is Irving. KD dishes to Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley.
And the handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas. Toby Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
Now here's LeBron. And it's sent back by KD. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Lets it go from the wing, off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. James.
Oh, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Durant kicks to Irving. Dinwiddie against Green. Baseline jumper, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Dinwiddie.
It doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
LeBron with it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being.
Some say Greg a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
In a moment now to reset the lines, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Karis LeVert is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Temple in at the 3, the small forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. He gets that one.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Lakers trail by 3. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Got a hand on it. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Gets the bucket and the foul. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. Second round pick for the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Caruth. Here's Harris. The pass to Allen. Shoots over McGee. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of this. And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fight. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. LeBron against LeBron. James. He sinks the 11-footer.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. He's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
It's stolen by Green. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Howard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. LeVert in the corner. Irving passes to Allen. Comes up empty from the left block. And so James will bring it up to Los Angeles. 7-point differential.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Back to Dinwiddie from outside the arc. The shot misses. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Irving. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harris. Then there's Allen. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Caruth in the power forward.
I mean, he's a strong finisher. He exhibits great body control. Irving, he's a special talent.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Irving. And that one, good. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Caruth. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. A floater. Here's Allen. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Caruth has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. James. And the shot goes down. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. If he's allowed to get inside, he's too strong, too skilled.
Now, here is Irving. Allen surveying the D. Here's LeVert. On target from 13 feet. And the Nets lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finish it strong.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that.
At this point in his career, the D knows who he is. A hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Joe Harris. He hits both from the strike. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Temple kicks to Dinwiddie. Here's Caruth, guarded by Kuzma. Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. Here's Caruth, shot clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Rondo. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. LeBron outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, you gotta love the boys of James, a master of executing in clutch situations.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
It was amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this